Have you ever had an injustice done to you? And that person has got away with it, and you've longed, you've waited, you've hoped for that day where that person will get caught out, when they will pay for what they have done. Well, you're not alone. There are many, many people in this world who've had terrible injustices done to them, bigger than just a slight, like someone stealing your parking. People who have gone hungry while others have had food. People who've been the victims of crime and war. Christians who've paid the ultimate price with their life. And so we continue our look at prayer in the book of Revelation, and we see that we are not alone in calling out to God for justice. Revelation chapter 6, verses 9 to 11. When he opened the fifth seal, I saw under the altar the souls of those who had been slaughtered for the word of God and for the testimony that they had given. They cried out with a loud voice, Sovereign Lord, holy and true, how long will it be before you judge and avenge the blood on the inhabitants of the earth? They were each given a white robe and told to rest a little longer until the number would be complete, both of their fellow servants and of their brothers and sisters who were soon to be killed as they themselves had been killed. It's a hard word, this one. You see, they're calling out for justice, just as we sometimes call out for justice. But God says, wait. He doesn't say no, he says, wait. I am still busy. And there are still many, many people who are paying the ultimate price and the sacrifice. They need to preach, because sometimes through that preaching, others come to know the Lord. And even through their death, like Stephen, the first Christian martyr, he's responsible for Paul, one of the greatest Christians. His death was the witness that Paul needed to find life. And so whenever we are struggling, we call out to the Lord and say, how long, Lord? How long? And the answer is, as long as God needs to take. God rewards us with a white robe, meaning we are forgiven, we are safe. And one day, unless people turn to the Lord, they will see the consequences of their action. But we need to trust God, even when the answer doesn't immediately pop up. So maybe you've been praying for a long time over an injustice. Just give it to the Lord and trust that God is still working, and he will never let justice go unpunished. God bless. See you tomorrow.